Waiting for high-end collectibles and statues to arrive is a little bit like sex with some differences. First, you pursue a piece for quite a while. Second, you're really not sure when it's going to come. Although it's a little bit different because sometimes you have to wait years. Never mind, that's not really different. Third, when the piece comes, you want to get a look at it, so you just rip everything off of it. Fourth, you have a moment of awe-astounding beauty. And then fifth, you're on to the next one. And that's what we're going to talk about today because it is July 1st. We are talking about all the extreme collectibles arriving in the collection in July 2021. As the Extreme channel is pushing towards 50,000 subscribers, these are just a few of the statues we are giving away on the journey there. If you want to know how to win one, stay tuned for later in the video. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to the Extreme channel. If you caught yesterday's monthly episode, it was about all the cool crap that we bought. When I say we, I mean me, myself, and I, that we bought in the month of June 2021. Today is about everything that's arriving. It's a monthly segment we've been doing for years on the first calendar day of every month. Now I'm going to jump right into it because there's a lot to cover today. And if you saw last month's episode right here, you're going to see a little bit of a trend. As I alluded to in the intro, sometimes you don't know when collectibles are supposed to arrive. You have scheduled delivery dates and they don't show up because maybe the manufacturer isn't ready to send them. Maybe the manufacturer just lied to you. Maybe there were quality control issues. Especially lately, sometimes parcel carriers just suck. Some of the items I had a month ago that I had tracking numbers on, I still have tracking numbers and I have not seen them. But we're going to go through a whole bunch today. Now, again, if you missed yesterday's video, go make sure to check that out because it talks about a bunch of cool stuff coming up to the channel. Also, anything we're going to talk about today that's going to come in, I'm going to do a detailed video on that. So if you like stuff like that, make sure you've not only liked this video, but you've subscribed to the channel and you've hit that bell notification so you know when that happens. Also, typically in this session, we talk about other cool happenings that are happening in the month of July. There is nothing other than the 4th of July. Actually, while this airs, I'm actually traveling with Mrs. X. We are getting drunk at a pool on the ocean. And members of the Extreme channel, if you want to see what that's about, hit that join button below or check the link in the description. We're actually getting exclusive video of that. Mr. X topless. That's right. Worth all the money. But as I said, other than July, a quick trip to Phoenix, not a lot of exciting stuff going on. So let's just talk about all the high-end collectibles that are supposed to arrive. And as a reminder, some of these were supposed to arrive last month and they haven't. And you'll even see a few that were in the video last month that are no longer in the video because now we've got notice they will definitely be delayed. But let's kick it off. So now before we get started, this is actually a post-video edit. You know you have a problem when you have so many pieces coming in, you forget to mention them. So this is edited after I've actually shot the video, but these are pieces that I have coming in. Hopefully my Prime 1 Studios Sentinel Prime arrives. Very excited for this piece. I didn't mean to get him, but you know, sometimes you make a drunken $2,000 mistake. Hell, sometimes you make a mistake and you marry somebody. That wasn't me. But also with that, I have their Drift. That I have the tracking number for, so that one will definitely come in July. The Sentinel, the piece before this, should. I also forgot about the Sideshow Darth Vader bust. This is also set to arrive. It's been set to arrive since like March, so I don't know what's taken so long. But very excited to put this next to my Kylo Ren bust. Another piece I have confirmed is on its way over, finally, is Prime 1 Studios Ryu. Yep, that's how it said, Ryu. I was going to get rid of my Street Fighter collection, but I'm keeping it solely for this guy, so can't wait to show you what he looks like. This giant custom Hulk is going to be one of the last Hulks in my collection, so it should also arrive. I know a few other people had theirs shipped, so my fingers are crossed. If you caught the video yesterday, you know that I did pull the trigger on this, so you'll see this hit the review table very, very shortly, so make sure to stay tuned for this RoboCop piece. As you can see, I forgot a lot of them, so here is another one I forgot, which how could I forget this awesome Wolverine because I reviewed the prototype, but this is actually the production piece, so very, very pumped. First, I want to highlight some pieces we talked about last month. These are what I would group as anime pieces, and some have been added, some have fallen off. None of them arrived, unfortunately. And because I ordered from a third-party distributor for some of these, it may not even arrive in July, but one would think that it is, so we'll go through them really, really quick here. First is Prime 1 Studios Slan, whatever the hell she is. She's naked, but I'm getting this from Sideshow Collectibles, so I'm really hoping that it comes because it is the deluxe with Ubik. I don't know any of their names, I just read them. And then we have Void. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that one right. Prime 1 Void is supposed to come as well. This one is from a third-party distributor, so it may be delayed a little bit. Same thing with Conrad right here. So I can't wait to get the God Hand in piece. I haven't got a Berserk piece in quite a while, but I absolutely love Berserk, probably my favorite anime and manga. And lastly, Prime 1 Studios Goku has been shipping, so hopefully I will get that as well. I think it's one of the last pieces I will get in my Dragon Ball Z collection because I'm more of a fan of the characters of DBZ than the actual DBZ itself. Next, I want to talk about some custom pieces. I told you, we're going to go fast today. A lot going on. First, you guys saw this Venomized Hulk. It was supposed to ship in May. It keeps getting pushed out. Some QC issues. They just want to make sure it's right, so I can't wait to get this. And as I said, there was another Venomized Hulk that was released. So I'll talk about the differences between that one and this one, at least that I can tell on photos. But you will see this one in person or via camera. And he's going to look phenomenal here in the office. Also, I paid shipping on this piece right here. I believe I paid shipping. You guys saw this last month. This custom Wolverine vs. Sabretooth. I have two different versions coming, a yellow and a brown. Both will look phenomenal, and I have some plans for that, so stay tuned, and I think I'll review that in the office as well. Also, this one is supposed to ship towards the end of the month. Weapon X. This is a custom piece. This will be my third or fourth Weapon X piece. I don't know if this is going to hold a candle to my other ones that have more of a realistic take, but I do like the comic feel that this one has. This Kandor, Superman on bike. Superman had a motorcycle. Yes, I can't wait to tell you the story behind this one. I'm very excited about this. A lot of what I would consider grails come from this particular group. And even though this is a very different storyline, it is a very cool storyline, and I can't wait to share him with you guys. I have a custom Hawkeye. I think this was supposed to ship last month, but nonetheless excited to get him in. Very excited because I'm going to turn around and sell him. I no longer collect Avengers, but I ordered him so long ago, but nonetheless, I think he will be the best Hawkeye on the market. Another piece that's actually going to go right behind me is this Spider-Man Venom diorama. This one is probably the one I'm most excited for of everything that's coming. Looks awesome, looks amazing. I've seen some production painted stuff. Wow. So I will do the full review on this, and we'll see how they were able to do this as far as the design, because it's a very complicated piece. This Null on Throne is supposed to come. We'll go with my Venom pieces back here. I'm really getting into Null. You know, he looks fantastic. He's such a badass. He's the king of the symbiotes. He's the god of that universe. So I'll tell you more about that because he's a really interesting character, but we'll also obviously do a detailed review on the statue. This custom Silver Surfer is also supposed to arrive. I think I paid shipping on this. I can't remember. But this is set to be shipped in July. Very excited. I always love a Silver Surfer piece. I've actually redone my Silver Surfer display back at home, which I'm going to show to the members. But eventually I'll show to you. I'm not going to do a mid-year room tour this year. I'm just going to wait till the end of the year. And honestly, a lot has already changed. Another custom piece, this Spider-Ham. Again, it was one I think was supposed to ship in like May or June, but there were some delays. I think he's going to go here at the office, maybe put him at home with some of my quirky characters. I haven't figured it out yet. But Spider-Ham, how cool concept is that? Now these next pieces right here, I don't know if they're shipping. Unfortunately, they're all from the same group and we haven't got a lot of updates, but I'm going to go over them really quick. So first we have an Iceman. Again, supposed to ship. Most of these are 2 to 3 years old. That includes this Storm right here. And at the time I bought them, I was actually completing a line. This is actually that beast that I have on Sentinel Hand. And here's the Wolverine that goes with it. It's going to be a brown Wolverine. So what's interesting to me is that we haven't got many updates, and now they're all supposed to ship soon, so I'm not sure, but we'll see if they come in. I have a Dark Phoenix Jean Grey. Here's a decent render of that. And I can't even find some good pictures because there's not a lot of updates on these. We also have an Apocalypse. So this is an Apocalypse diorama. This is just like that Magneto diorama that I had that I ended up selling. A Gambit is also included in that. Been waiting, I think, 3 years for that guy. And then last, this Toad and Juggernaut piece. And I'm very iffy on these, but we'll see if they deliver. I haven't completely given up hope yet, but as you can imagine right there's probably about $2,000 to $3,000 in money that if they're not delivered, that's kind of the risk with customs. That is a stupid risk. Speaking of risks, still no update on my Infinity Gauntlet Venom. So as you guys know, it was lost in shipping, so I'm still waiting to hear back for a resolution, which kind of sucks because I've paid in full. So hopefully something good comes out of that. And it's why I look at licensed pieces more and more. So let's talk about the licensed pieces that are supposed to come in. A lot of these I actually have tracking on, and they should definitely land in the month of July. We talked about this last month, Prime 1 Studios Cyborg Superman. I canceled it, or I ordered it, canceled it, ordered it, and now he is actually going to come. And based on some pictures I've seen, he looks phenomenal. Same with Evangelion. I still can't get into the series, guys. I tried again after listening to some of you, but this piece nonetheless looks amazing. Then I have all those Predators coming. I have Prime 1 Jungle Hunter. This guy right here. Very interesting to see. I know a lot of people are loving him, and I think he looks fantastic based off the pics. Prime 1 City Predator from Prime 1, yeah, Predator 2. I'm going too fast. I'm talking faster than my brain can think, which is pretty slow. So this is supposed to come in along with the Fugitive Predator. One of the things you're going to notice, I don't have the Assassin Predator on there anymore because he has been officially delayed, which is unfortunate. I did get XM Studios Grimlock shipped, so hopefully he'll arrive in the month of July. The express shipping on him was damn near $1,500. I didn't pay express, I did economy, which was about 1,000 Singapore dollars cheaper. And then last, we've started seeing some in-hand photos of Prime 1 Batman Hush. This is going to be the center of all 6 1/3 scale Batman pieces that I have. I think they're all, well, one's a custom, but most of them are from Prime 1 Studios. I love this. I like it better than the old one, and hopefully, there won't be leaning issues, of course, but it looks awesome. I can't wait to look at the toilet paper head. So I know I went through that fast today, but, time is money, right? And I'm surprised you hung in there with me. But if you did hang in there with me, most exciting part, what do you have scheduled to arrive? Throw that down in the comments below. It doesn't have to be statue related, anything extreme. Be a hair transplant, not on your head, maybe, you need to go down there. Whatever it is, throw that in the comments because it might enter you into the contest. To win one of these statues, all you have to do is make sure you've liked this video, you've subscribed to the channel, you've hit that bell notification, and then just drop a comment below. Every 5,000 subscriber milestone, we are going to do a random drawing and pick a random comment and give one of these statues away, plus some additional ones I'm not showing right now. The more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Thanks so much, guys. Again, drop me a comment on the way out. It really helps. Drop me a like as well, because that helps YouTube decide, hey, I want to show this to more people. And of course, if you haven't subbed and you want to see those cool things coming in, hit that picture of me and the bell notification. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Take care.